Okay, so these are the gears that I have designed, but I did them in SolidWorks as I explained, or as I explained in my ER, and I will explain during the presentation day, and that's why you see all of these different lines, because the way when I click it, it looks fine, but the way it goes from SolidWorks to VCAD, something goes wrong. But this is just one, and the difference between making it in SolidWorks and VCAD is like the difference between a hypercar and some regular car you find every day. It's like black and white. It's like black and white versus color. It's so much easier. It's so much more intuitive. So that's why. And the reason I have all these in one file is just when I was sending it to Carrere, it made it easier to print if they were all together. But these are some of the ones I have created. And the first one I ever created was this guy. This guy right here. Sorry, no, it was this guy. No, this guy right here, and he took a very long time in VCAD. It was hours and hours, and you can see I still have the template from the gear generator that I downloaded because it took a very, very long time to draw individual lines to match up with these points, and then use the spleen to go around, whereas in SolidWorks it's just way more intuitive. And you can see right here that this is the start. I left these in, but these were when I started in VCAD. You can see all of the lines I had to draw to be able to get the shape, the bottom shape of the spleen or of the housing. Yeah, there it is. You can see without all the lines. That's what the bottom shape looks like. So then if I I'll move this over here. And then if I went over to SolidWorks, I was able to create it much easier. There's milling tools, and it's way more intuitive. But you can see I did start everything, or this, also in VCAD, and these are all little tiny lines drawn to the outside. So then I use the spleen to get all around them to get the exact detail I wanted. But it did take a very long time. So when my brother came home and showed me a different way, it was very appreciative, because I don't think I would have gotten anywhere close. Even though I didn't get done, I don't think I would have gotten anywhere close to where I am now. So yeah, that's it. And I was gonna show the Arduino code for the H bridge. If I had gotten it working, I'd use that to run the transmission to show you that it works. But I'm sure many people have already seen it. It's in my ERN. I used it for my previous ISP, so I'm pretty sure it's all well known to everyone. So I didn't see the point in making the video longer and including it. Okay, so this is what I would have used if I had got my project done with all its complexity. This is just the H bridge circuit with the motor. I would just use this to drive the transmission, so I could show that it actually works. But I just have it wired up here because I built it a while ago, thinking that I was going to finish the project until I realized how complex it was. But I have this part right here, and unfortunately I had made a housing for it and a bottom part, but unfortunately that wasn't able to be printed in time, so hopefully I can get it for Monday's presentation day. But this is basically the top part, and this piece, there's another rail that attaches up here that when you shift it, the shift lever, it grabs this piece and it moves it back and forth to switch from this gear and this gear. And then the same with another shift lever, it switches from this gear to this gear. So that's that. There's bearings inside of all of these gears to make them slide easy. on the thing. As you can see, that slides fairly easy and barely pushing on it, and it's just sliding, so that's nice. And there'll be more to show on my presentation day.